morning, 30 dayers. It's Friday. Yay! I hope you guys are as excited about this week as I am. It has been a powerful week full of lots of information, and I am so glad to have brought it to you. So, thank you for joining me at 30 Days, 15 Minutes for the Entrepreneur, brought to you by Deeds Be Done. We're a home services platform that connects clients to home service providers like yourselves. So if you're interested in growing your business, finding new clientele, and marketing opportunities, please reach out to us at info@deedsbedone.com or sign up on our platform as a provider today. All right, I'm a little technical difficulty here. There we go. All right, so 30 days, 15 minutes. I promise to keep you only 15 minutes, no more than the 15 minutes. I'm sorry, but there is homework. So as I've said in the previous webinars, that at the end of these 30-day sessions, I'd love for you to have a notebook or journal full of ideas, inspiration, or even a playbook of how you're going to move forward in your business. So please bring your notebook and take notes and do the homework assignment. It's just something that should take you no more than 5 minutes. We follow an agenda with the topic of the day, an inspirational quote, a case study, and then some tips on that particular topic. Unfortunately, it's not an interactive session due to the time constraints, so I am offering a free 30-minute virtual coffee session with me where you can discuss today's topic or problems you're having with your business or even the weather. It doesn't really matter. We can discuss whatever you want in those 30 minutes. And at the bottom, you see our information, www.deedsbedone.com. If you'd like to schedule a session, send the email to info@deedsbedone.com. And then don't forget to follow us on our social media sites, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Deeds Be Done. All right. The slides aren't moving quite. Here we go. Today's session is hustle and grind. Let's get to work. Okay, so we've laid the groundwork in our previous webinars by building our feasibility model and then our business plan. We've gotten our mindset together of what we want to do, and now we're ready to move forward to hustle and grind and get to work, right? And our quote for today is from the one and only C.J. Walker, the epitome of hard work. There is no royal, flower-strewn path to success, and if there is, I haven't found it. I haven't found it either. For if I have accomplished anything in life, it is because I have been willing to work hard. And I use Madam C.J. Walker today because she is the epitome of hard work. And actually, there is a Netflix series, Self-Made, on right now. I would admonish any entrepreneur to watch that series. It's very inspirational and informational on her journey as an entrepreneur, set in a time when before civil rights movement and even the women's suffrage movement. So you can imagine how difficult that was for her to be an entrepreneur during that time. She learned how to take care of hair from her brothers who were barbers. And she was a sales rep for Addie Malone, selling her hair care products, and decided to start her own hair care line out of her kitchen, literally manufacturing the products out of her kitchen, right? She eventually grew her business into a full line. She even started a sales rep, kind of program where other entrepreneurs could develop selling her products, sort of like a franchise, and was very successful in that. She's one of the first African American millionaires ever in an inspirational study. So I would admonish you to watch that story. It's a really great series. So that brings us to today. Unfortunately, the entrepreneur, you have a lot of work to do. You're going to be wearing a whole lot of hats. Hats that you've never worn in your life before. Hats that are uncomfortable for you, that you'd rather be doing something else. So I'm going to give you what a couple of those hats are going to be. You have to be the futurist, right? you have to maintain an eye on the vision and progress to the end goal of your business. Now, for entrepreneurs, this is probably the most comfortable place to be because we're visionaries by nature, and we want to succeed, and we see where our business can go and the service we can provide and how great it can be. So whether you're a solopreneur or scaling up to a full team of employees, you must still maintain that focal point of getting to that end goal. You have to ensure that every activity that your business is taking part in is heading you in the right direction, or you need to eliminate those activities. You are a strategist. You need to be laser focused on the goal with peripheral on the market and things impacting the market so that you can adapt or pivot when needed. Case in point, COVID. Who would have ever imagined a pandemic right now? So you have to always look at market factors and things that will impact your business. You can't be so tunnel focused on the vision and getting there in the way that you see it's going, that you are blindsided by things like a pandemic. um, so operation or finance, right? That's probably the least comfortable place for most entrepreneurs is understanding, keeping and maintaining the books. This hat may be very undesirable, but it's very important, especially when you are bootstrapping. You have to keep an eye on the finances. So maintaining a healthy hold on your margins, cash flow, and financial forecast is essential to your business success. So don't put this off because it's not the most comfortable hat for you to wear. And hopefully, you'll only have to wear it for a while and you'll be able to add on to your business where you can hire someone that maintains it, but you still have to watch them too. So operations. So this is where the solopreneur feels like an island sometimes because you're the only one. If you have a product, you're delivering that product to your customers. If you're a service, you are preparing and working hard to deliver that service. Days are gonna come where you feel like you just cannot go on, especially when you work a full-time job or you have multiple streams of income that you are managing. Depending on the nature of your business and how labor intensive it is, it will tax you and push you to the max in the startup phase. And without the benefit of financial compensation initially. So you're not even getting paid for it. So it can be very, very taxing. Time management is a key to success when you're in the startup phase and you're managing your own operations. Even if you have a small team, time management is still very important. Marketing with so many different channels to get the word out about your business, it can be really overwhelming for the entrepreneur, especially when you're wearing all these other hats. Now you have to be a marketer. Now you have to be a social media expert. Now you have to manage graphic designers and getting the right print materials on the market. You have to consider TV. You have to do PR. There's so much you have to do in the marketing space that it can be very, very overwhelming, but it's a must. Sales. Yep, you got it. You also have to close the deal from all that marketing and all that customer acquisition. You have to close the deal on your product or service with customers and clients. For some, this is a painful process because while they are passionate about their business, they are introverted in nature, me, you would, yeah, I know you don't believe me, but I am. Or don't want to feel like they are pushing something on people that they are not interested in or making them uncomfortable by selling. I have problems with that, so I can relate. On the other hand, you have some people that are just absolutely people, light up a room, go after the sale with reckless abandonment. That's great. That's probably where they're most comfortable at in their business too. If you're manufacturing a product, or if you have a product, you have to procure the materials to either make or sell the product. So now you're in the manufacturing business. You have to find a manufacturer, or you're like Madam C.J. Walker in your kitchen cooking it up. You have to find the materials. You have to negotiate the best prices to maximize your profit margins. So you have to wear the manufacturing hat as well. So all of these hats solopreneurs and entrepreneurs have to wear, and it can be absolutely taxing. So here are a few tips to help you wear those different hats a little better. Prioritize what matters. Your time is definitely a commodity in and of itself. You will find that there is never enough of it, and you have to make the most of it. So expect long hours and late nights. This is going to be your norm. Make sure those hours are spent on value added activities, right? Resist the urge to do only what you like if you're in operations and then you ignore your finances. This would be to the detriment of your entire endeavor, right? Because if you can't keep your finances together, or you can't pay your bills, or you can't pay your employees, or you're not getting the right prices, you are not going to be successful. So you absolutely have to put that focus into even the most uncomfortable of hats that you have. Keep a to-do list in order of priorities. So you make your list of priorities and then you just put them in actual order of when they need to be done, and just take them off as you go. You can even put some things, put a little asterisk or a note, like make your own little numbering system. There are tons of time management like templates on the internet that you can use, but you can make your own. You like, I will circle things that I absolutely need to have to get done today. I'll asterisk things that I would like to get done today, and then I'll just put a line by things that, okay, I can actually put this off to the next day. So find the time management system that works for you and then utilize that. So, all right. Um, uh, okay, it is okay if you are spending long hours on something to give yourself a break. I did want to make sure I mentioned that. So I will be sitting at the computer. It's the weekend, like it's Friday, but it's not our Friday because we're entrepreneurs. We work probably 7 days a week. So I look forward to Saturdays and Sundays because that's the days that I can spend the entire day working on my business. But I might be in a task and be sitting at my computer for 10 hours doing marketing, and I really need to get this done, but my brain is just fried. So it's okay when you get to that point to take a break and do something more enjoyable. It might be a task that's something that you could have put off that little line on your to-do list, but it's something you enjoy doing. That'll refresh you. And then when you come back to the task that you have to get done, you'll be more ready to do it, and you probably will get it done better versus just sitting there and hammering it out with fried brain. um, do not give up. Okay, this is one that you absolutely have to keep close at heart. And I want you guys to bookmark this when I send you the recording, because there's going to come a time when you're going to absolutely feel like giving up. This is the webinar where it's going to get you through those hard times. So bookmark it, play it. This is more inspirational than informational. Do not give up. So you have done all of the work. You've done your feasibility model, like we talked about at the beginning of the week. You've done your business plan. You believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and that your hard work will pay off in the end, no matter what it looks like. Resilience is a very necessary characteristic of the entrepreneur. Some of the reasons why you might feel like giving up are fear. It is very scary when you're new to small business, or even if it's a new endeavor for you and you built a business before, it is still very scary. Every step you take will progress you towards getting rid of that fear. So don't stop. If you stop, you'll never get to the finish line, right? Results don't come fast enough. So you're like, I've been doing this for 6 months and I haven't made as many, like I had a target for customers, a target for sales, and I'm not there yet, and it's been 6 months. The race is long. It is a marathon and not a sprint as an entrepreneur. So don't give up. Eventually the gains will come. You just have to be patient. You stop believing in yourself. You're like, okay, I don't really, think I have what it takes to do this. No, you do. That's why you're here. So continue to believe in yourself, continue to push forward, and you will be successful. Dwelling on mistakes. Oh my God, I cannot wait until we do the webinar on, don't be perfect, make mistakes. You are gonna make a ton of mistakes. Newsflash, you don't dwell on them. Learn from them. Use it to continue forward and make sure you don't make that same mistake again. Mistakes are how we learn, especially when we're entrepreneurs. You're going to learn from your mistakes. Just, okay, I made that mistake. I won't do it again. This is what I learned from it, and continue to move forward. Be a sponge, like absorb information, absorb, how people interact, how networks are moving, not just your craft or what you're doing. That's obvious. Absorb all the information about your market, about your product. That's obvious. But you might not notice what can help as well. Look at how people are using technology. Look at how people are interacting on technology and see how you can leverage that in your business. Also, one of the things you can do is stay abreast of all of the technological advancements that are going on and how it might impact your business for the good or the bad. So that's very important, that you are a sponge. Seek out and leverage any opportunity. If you are the introvert, find places where you can practice your pitch, like friends or family or networking events. Get comfortable with it and then go for it. Do not get distracted. So you might want to replace your surfing social media for the latest happenings with your family and friends, with reading posts from communities in your niche. Instead of binge watching that new Netflix series or engaging in that energy sucking conversation with that leaves you feeling like I just wasted 2 hours of my time with a energy vampire, you might want to forego those type of things and read articles on business or technology, and then learning about the trends in marketing channels. Start trying to replace those things that are not value added to your business with things that will add value to your business. It'll give you more confidence. It'll help you promote your business and move forward and be successful. Oh my goodness, I went over again. And this one was not even supposed to be one that went over. I thought I was going to go short. So, your homework for today, which hat do you enjoy the most? And which hat do you enjoy the least? Very simple, just so you're upfront with yourself and you know what you need to mitigate in your business. Share it on our Facebook or Instagram site if you dare or if you wish. Again, reach out to me if you'd like to schedule a 30-minute virtual coffee. And then I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for joining me for 30 days, 15 minutes for the entrepreneur. See you tomorrow.